These are, the Nashtucky line, and they're to pay homage to the fact of, the proximity to them sharing borders of states. And then like Brandon has told us. So he and I are gonna take a pour of these and see what we think about them. Obviously Fred thought really high of them. Oh man, that's nice. It's got some viscosity to it. It's got to see that. So the first thing I'm thinking is sweet oaky, like a light brown sugar and some oak. Maybe some like.
I get leather on the nose.
Do you get leather? It's definitely pleasant.
Oh, very pleasant.
I'm not picking up like any fruits or anything.
Maybe like a
that.
tobacco-y leatherish.
There you go. I can get the tobacco on it. Let's see what it's like on the palate, man. Cheers.
Oh, that's dang good.
I don't know if you got into my head, but on the palate, it was like a sweet leather. Like, then just a hint of tobacco. But man, that is really nice.
On the finish, I get a lot of like vanilla tobacco. Like, I guess that's where you get the sweet, maybe a sweet.
Like a vanilla?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's really
And I haven't
good.
even looked at the bottle, so I don't know what the proof is, but I'm gonna guess probably 112, 113.
I was thinking 115 or so, yeah. It's 120.4, man. I wouldn't have guessed that.
No, me either.
And I mean, that being, fresh crack, we just opened the bottle. I opened it right at the start of this video, so man, I don't know how to properly articulate that. That is really, really, really good. Like for a $75 bottle,
You can't beat it.
give me a couple cases of
Yeah,
that.
you won't beat that.
I don't know.
Is it age stated? Does it say how old it is? This is craft blended small batch. So this is a blended whiskey. I didn't know that. I didn't even know they did blended stuff.
And the other thing that I noticed on this one was it had distilled in Indiana on the label, but they X'd that out with a stamp and it says distilled in Kentucky. So what I will say is it can't have a ton of age on it. I'm thinking 8.
I don't even think it's 8.
You don't?
I think maybe 6 to 7, maybe 6 to 8. I'd go 8 on the high end.
Okay, I agree with that. And the reason I'm thinking that is because it has a really good flavor, but it's not super concentrated at 120 proof. Like the finish is there, but it's not a ton. Like, so I base everything for me off of George T. Sag 23. That's the best finish that I personally have had.